In this video, we're going to express this series as a rational function. So the first thing that we want to do is rewrite this as the summation from n equals 1 to infinity of 1 over x squared to the n. Now that looks a little bit more geometric. And if we write out the first few terms of the sequence, we're going to get 1 over x squared when n equals 1, 1 over x to the fourth when n equals 2, and when n equals 3, we get 1 over x to the sixth, on and on and on. Now, the important thing to remember here, or to realize here, is that the first term of this sequence is 1 over x squared. And so a geometric series needs to be written in the form a sub 1 r to the n. So currently, it is not written in that form. It's written as though a sub 1 was 1. Now, the reason for this is we are starting at n equals 1. If we were starting at n equals 0, then this form right here would be correct. But because n is starting at 1, we need to rewrite this as the summation from n equals 1 to infinity of 1 over x squared times 1 over x squared to the n minus 1. So essentially, we factored out a 1 over x squared and then adjusted the power of r. If we write out the first few terms of the sequence, we're going to get the exact same sequence as we did above. The same terms. However, now it is written correctly with a sub 1 being the first term of the sequence. That's the part I neglected in the problem I did in my notes. I did the problem as though n was starting at 0, not at 1. So now that we know the correct form of the geometric series, the sum, which is a sub 1 over 1 minus r, is going to be 1 over x squared over 1 minus 1 over x squared. And to simplify that, we're going to multiply the numerator and denominator by x squared. So we end up with s sub n being equal to 1 over x squared minus 1. So this is the correct answer when we have the summation from n equals 1 to infinity. The answer that I gave originally in my notes was s sub n was x squared over x squared minus 1. This would have been correct if it started at 0, not at 1. So I hope this resolves some of the issues with why one of the homework problems was not working out correctly.